Welcome back to Medieval Engineers, and I'm in a hole. Digging. Something that I didn't think I'd be doing anytime soon, but apparently I am. Anyways, so today's episode is digging in a mine. No, I'm just kidding. For the mod that I want to do today, which is the Graveyard mod, I need silver, and a lot of it. It's 10 silver ingots for what's known as holy water, which makes hollowed ground, and I'll get more into that in just a moment. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gathering as much silver ore as I can. I'm up here in Rintel, region A4H1, right in this area, if you're looking for silver ore. Jeez, I've been spending a lot of time looking for this because I thought, oh, I'll look in the north, and it's really dark up there. It's not too much brighter over here either, as you can see by the fact that I have a torch out. So let's take a look here. We want to get as much as possible. Let's bring this down here. Holy water. Alright, it takes 10 silver ingots. Holy cow, that's a lot. Just a lot. Because you gotta go out of your way to find it. At least for me. And I don't know. It just... quite a bit. Oh well. So anyway, so what I've got to do here is get as much silver ore as possible. Apparently, a region of mine is going to expire soon enough. We're gonna make sure we've got a lot of time. I found another spot that had a lot of gold, so I grabbed that. Now, if you're wondering, well, wait a minute, why is it an even stack? That is because I gave 10 ore to another region that was about to expire, or not, 3 ore is what I meant to say, and so that's why that's an even number. 3 ore, by the way, gold ore, is good for 6 hours or something like that. It might have been 3 or 4. It's like, oh wow, that's nice. 2 Marys are set to expire. That's not good. Want to buy random item that extended indefinitely. Oh well. I'm just out of just curious which I just put. I don't know if it was last episode or the episode between, but I swear I just added 3 hours to those. I don't know if it's just accelerated or something. I don't know. Where are we at? Still need more, and I'm willing to dump the sticks in hopes of keeping more silver ore on me. We will be using Story Pass 3 now. Jeez. It's just not going to let up, was it? Alright, let's... this is a nice silver ore deposit, by the way. Highly recommend for anybody looking for silver ore, or particularly for this mod. Trying to get out. I personally, I would have liked something along the lines of like maybe a basin, like a baptismal fount, which you would, I don't know, add water or something to somehow. In fact, that'd be kind of cool. Like maybe make a rain barrel that over time adds buckets of water, and then you can take those to the fountain, and then over time that would turn it into holy water. I'm dropping them one at a time apparently. Come on. Right. In fact, that'd be a really cool mod. I'm not gonna say patent pending or anything like that. If a modder wants to take that idea, go ahead. I am totally open to it. See here, we got quite a bit of space left for more silver ore. Oh boy, I do not miss this part. For anybody that didn't know before or just came to the channel, I was in between episodes digging out a large camp or a large underground labyrinth that was for forced labor. It was the story behind it. It basically was where I was getting all my stone from, and to reduce the chances of frame-ish droppage, which is what I was suspecting was being the problem, I went ahead and installed Deep Flames replenishing stock. I'm not sure what it's actually called, but it adds resources to the stockpiles over a given time. And what it did was it allowed me to drop one set of rocks here. We'll drop 2 sets of rocks. Right. Come on, give me the silver ore. There we go. So anyways, what that did was because off camera I was harvesting for, I want to say 2 to 3 hours, stone and wood and such. And so it reduced my need or me cutting away the voxel, and that's good enough. Let's see, is there... I don't know where that rock went. Doesn't matter. That was weird. You see that shadow underneath there? Wonder what that was. Right, so it reduced the... you can't see it on the screen, but I'm at 50 frames a second here versus what I was at down there in the desert. There, got rid of the torch. The torch also reduces my frames, so I'm at 56, 50, 60, somewhere in that area. Right, I need to find the claim block, which I hid in one of these rooms. Here it is. We're just gonna pay with rocks. To demonstrate 16 hours. That's a pretty good deal. There, I gave it 14 hours, so it should not be a problem for a little while. But anyways, so the regenerating resources has helped me out greatly. Both in frames issues and... See, I swear, like, not too long ago, I just paid these. So yeah, I don't know. Drop off that 6 there too. You know what? Here, take these 2, so I don't have to deal with them. So anyways, where was I with that? So, like I said, it helps reduce the voxel, or the frame issue, as well as reduce my workload in between, especially since I've been working a lot. And that's the point I wanted to get to, is just that work ramped up quite a bit, and I just did not have time to record videos in addition to gathering resources. Oh, you rotten dog, you. Apparently, in addition to... Oh, come on, story. Really? I mean, it's not like it's whatever. Whatever. We will go over to the smeltery, which is not here. Oh, man. Sad face. I was thinking, oh, yeah, I'll just throw that in real quick. We'll get all we need, and I'll make the tombstones in the meantime. Nope. No, he's not. Okay, so threw a bunch of logs in here. Let's see if any of... And I thought I turned on the auto stop for these things, but maybe not. The auto stop was a mod. Oh, look at all that bread. That's fantastic. And apparently... Oh. There was not enough fuel. That or... something. Oh well. Right, so let's go ahead and grab some more fuel, which is... Oh, wait, never mind. I made a whole bunch of charcoal before I left. Hey, look at that. Alright, we'll throw some fuel in there. And let's go ahead and start making the ingots. Right. Oh man, that's gotta be painfully slow. No, I guess doubling the size of the ingots, or doubling the ingots, would be kind of a cheap thing. In the sense of paying for, like, taxes and such, but, eh. Oh, boy. And, one additional thought is, that, the devs need to take this out of the crafting tag for making metal parts. Granted, in the base game, there's really not much for need for silver and ore, besides being a trading aspect. $15 bars. Huh. I thought I had done something else with that. I'm gonna throw some gold in there as well and get that started to craft up. Oh, sorry. we're watching paint dry at the moment. One more. The gold will go by itself. In fact, we'll take out the charcoal, so it just whatever. It will stop with whatever gold it gets to. Right, so let's go ahead and come down here to the vault. We will make some tombstones. Now, as I understand it, there is a sarcophagus. There's this version which is completely fine. And apparently it provides healing powers, and from what I understand, the bigger the tombstone, the powerful the buff that it provides, and so on and so forth. Let me let's see. I don't want to use any of these because it's very it should be the very basic. So basically these here. Not this one. I don't want to write anything on these. Or do I? What does it take to make ink? I don't even remember. Ink is, that's a good question. I think it's, it was for schematics, but I don't remember where you make it from. Was it campfire? I don't remember. Here's the research table, which... Oh, look at that. I got 2 ink right there. I know you make Valium, which I think is something... Oh, here. This is how you make it. It's charcoal and linseed oil. Linseed oil. Or flaxseed. Huh. Is there a difference? Oh, this makes 10 ink, and this makes 1. So, I think we've got some oil that is still been processing. So let's go ahead and grab that. That'd be awesome. So what we'll do is we'll make a few of these, and yeah. Sorry if I'm sounding a little scatterbrained at the moment. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Oh, and we have charcoal too, which is very interesting. Just a side note is just that for no reason whatsoever that I can come up with, I decided to make charcoal to this right before the video started. And it's kind of interesting to see that. Turns out that that's useful. We will make 10, and I need to grab the skulls too. Grab 20. I don't think we'll need 20, but we'll grab 20. And that's enough oil. So this needs large stone now, skulls, iron parts, which I'm not sure what those are for. But I got those there. And of course large stone, which I gotta get. Okay, so this is an inscribable tombstone. And there's this one here, which is interesting. Oh, wood. And I can do stuff with that. That's neat. Alright, so that needs wood. Let's take that out, put the wood in here. I'll take 1 ink out so that I can do stuff with that. Sticks and flax, that's kind of cool. And, we're just going to grab a bunch of these. Craft. Go. Go. Oh no! Look how long that's going to take. Wow. That's painful. So if you're going to do this, I recommend multiple crafting stations to go at the same time. So does the dog, apparently. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a long time. Holy cow, dude. Yeah, I do appreciate the idea of it taking some time. I really do. At the same time, for the sake of videos, that takes that's a lot of time. And that should honestly, this should be made in your personal inventory, if anything. Make 2 of those, and then let's go ahead and I'm gonna make another one of these guys. This one should be not even close to being done. Oh well. Well, it'll get there eventually. Yeah, there's some more silver ore. See if there's any more iron parts anywhere. I had some, but apparently that's a no-go. Well, I can take some copper bars here, which I will. And we will bring those up to the blacksmith while everything else is crafting. Okay, that looked weird down there by the gatehouse. Oh, you know, at the same time as we're doing this, we can make the holy water. So let's go ahead and do that. I wonder how long that takes. So we're going to craft 2 of them. And it looks like he may have... that looks a lot like the bag for lavender. I'm wondering if... I'm not seeing it right now. I wonder if that's... is that made in the... this? See, I know there's a mod where you can plant lavender that I have installed, and I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh, right. So I was gonna look at the, I was gonna make some... it's weird. That looks right. I wonder why it didn't look right in the, crafting right here. Right, so... more of this. Oh, that's interesting. We're gonna have to definitely tackle the bee mod a little bit later on. That should be enough for right now. And we'll go and take a look at the gravestones and see how those are working out. We are almost done with this one. tell it to make one more of that. And we'll throw some stuff in there. This guy, make 2 of those. Thank you. What's it take to make this? Oh, quite a bit. Wonder why it requires an engraved flag. Oh, holy. Jeez, man. I don't know if I can make that. Let's find out. It might be something that I'm gonna have to. I believe you get it from the treasure chest, and then after you get it once, you can craft it forever. It's a blueprint or something. Let me take a look. I don't think I ever got it. Yeah, it's not looking like it. I wonder, it must be a very good buff. That's all I can think. That's it. The other thing is that these do not stack, which is kind of bugs me. So I'll have to make that. Alright, so while that is doing its thing, let's go ahead and take a look at this holy water. Now, the graveyard's in the back. Well, huh, okay. Let's change the voxel a little bit. You know, I think this will be enough for right now. And I'm hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and get some food. Not before getting rid of... Okay, can't get rid of that. That was kind of bugging me. Anyways, to the bride. And then we will put down some tombstone. think that is all of them. Okay, so the wooden one has a... Okay, as you can see, it's got a ruined version of itself. That's interesting. There's a 2B. I wonder if that's the broken version. Okay, so this graveyard, or this tomb needs to be a little bit longer underneath. Alright, so... Oh, I've got some sort of buff there. It's kind of something. Interesting. Trying to remember this. Oh, it's so tiny. Let's find a good, readable... There you go. I love it. Wish that was more central. Right, so basically what it says here is here lies Mr. Puzzle, may he rest in pieces. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh no! I messed up. There we go. I think I'm gonna leave it like that, maybe. There we go. That's that. Did I have any more? What's this? Gone fishing. And that's the rest of the things. Apologize if I've misspelled any of that. I'm getting a little tired and loopy. This is much longer. I've been at this for much longer than I thought I would be. Alright, so let's go ahead and get over to here. Now I have more skulls here, so I can do more. I don't want Terran Barbarians on to get more skulls, so we'll think about that, how I want to proceed. It's a little creepy, isn't it? Well, we'll throw it in the graveyard. Alright, so we'll add more. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's weird. I'm actually curious what this looks like broken. Oh, it doesn't have one. Huh, that was a shame. Yeah, you know, a fence would look nice here, but I don't think an iron fence would work for this. I think this would be better to be a, and by the way, the gravestones will stop here. This will be the final row. But, you know, a wooden fence would work better, in my opinion. That being said, let's take a look here. Alright, so I'm going to go over my final thoughts on this for the moment. And this mod's probably subject to change as things go on, or it may not change at all. So, resources required. If it didn't sound like I was not too happy about it, let me be clear. Some of it, that's kind of neat how that grew there. The holy water, now I've used 1.5, and that cost me 20 silver for this little patch here. I didn't use the thing. It looks like, yeah, as soon as I go away from this tombstone, so it's not exactly like the best, what do I want to say? I think one of these does something different. At least I thought it did. It's not the yeah, the whatever the buff is. Let's see here. If I stand next to this, I don't even know what that does, to be honest. Let's see if I can't find that mod real quick. At a workshop. Go to mods, go to recent. Okay, so it says if you then place Skyzone, standing next to it for 10 to 15 seconds will give you a long buff to many of your stats abilities. Regular stones give a small buff. The large ones give you pretty intense buff. So let's see, if we stand here next to this thing till that is done. So I've got a sun thing, but I'm not seeing what that does. Let's see here. Maybe we'll add to my vigor? I'm not sure. A little bit more better. A little more. I don't know. I don't know how to look at what the buffs are. That being said, I guess it gives whatever it's doing for quite a while. So I mean, to some point, yeah, it could be considered worth it. Like I said, I spent 20 silver to get this area mapped out, and I could probably get another section here done. So it looks nice. The voxel does. I really like it. I don't know. In fact, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna use up the rest of this. Because I do like the voxel. There we go. And it's gone. So that's all it did for me. Is for about here to there. That's what I used up for 20 silver. So if I were to make a recommendation, I would say probably reduce the cost of the holy water. Or, like I had said before, get a rain basin, a rain barrel, have it over time, add water, take that water to a baptismal fount. Maybe have it so that if you put a gold bar in there or a silver bar over time, it would give you holy water in exchange for that resource. In exchange for the money, if you will, it gives you the holy water. I think 20 silver is too much. 5 silver, I think would be okay. I don't know exactly what the buff does, so I can't say for certain whether or not it's good. It says increases stats, but I don't know what that means. Now, if I walk away from this mod, or this area, I've got some time with it, whatever it is. Probably in the description, the mod description, that would help. It does something, I know it. So, there's that. The build time for the stones, it's a little too long. I'd probably cut that in half, because it's getting to the point where if I were to make any recommendations, like I said, it gets that you gotta skirt that line between feeling like you're actually carving, doing work for it, and just taking too long. And in this case, it's just taking a little too long for that. Like, you could see what I did, which was set up a whole bunch of crafting stations, and I just had them all going at the same time. So if you're going to do this mod, that's what I'd recommend first and foremost. I think for the cost of, I think it's still 2 logs. Make yourself a bunch of these crafting benches, and go through them. Other than that, that's about it. Again, for anybody looking to do this, partake in this mod, I think it's here, yeah. So, this kingdom, this region, and right in this area is where I found all that silver. So that's where you'll find it. Good luck. Okay, so anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. If you liked the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you got any questions or comments, comment sections down below. That's it, really. I kind of reviewed the mod in this episode, but I may come back to it in a mod spotlight at a later time, just to kind of go more into depth with it. Today I was just kind of fumbling through it to get that graveyard into place. I want to get more decoration stuff going on, and the only what I want to tackle next, now this is subject to change, is I want to, this is supposed to be the blacksmith, the weaponsmith. I want to make that in here, so that should be the next thing. If I don't do that, I'm sorry. That is my goal, just to get that done. Other than that, I'll see you later. Bye.